Hello and welcome to a tutorial for my new game Forethought. I'm just going to go through the rules with a few examples. I always find videos are a bit easier to follow than the written word, so here goes. The object of the game is to score a certain number of points, usually 50, by getting lines of 4 of your own symbol vertically, horizontally or diagonally on the board. To prepare the game, one player cuts the pack to choose their symbol, sun or moon. Players then sit in their respective seat marked on the board, and the player who is sun deals first. 6 cards are then dealt to each player. These become the player's hands, and the player opposite the dealer plays first. Now, to explain a player's turn, it would be far easier if I set up a board halfway through a game rather than at the start, because there's obviously more choices then than there is at the start of the game. So I'm going to lay out a board now and then go through the next part of the rules. So, on your turn, you have 4 choices. After you've drawn your card, you can do one of the following. You can either play a numbered card of your own or your opponent's symbol from your hand onto an empty space on the board. Once on the board, cards are called stacks, and cards can be played facing you or facing your opponent. This means that a card with an arrow pointing up can be played pointing down, or one pointing left can be played pointing right. This can affect the strategy later in the game. The second option, you can play a numbered card of your own or your opponent's symbol from your hand onto a stack of the same number on the board. If there are no stacks of the same number and no empty spaces, then a numbered card can also be discarded to the pool and counted as a turn. The third choice, you can play a move card from your hand onto the pool, and this allows you to move a stack on the board with the same symbol, one space in a direction marked on the top of that stack. Some cards have double arrows marked on them. In this case, you can actually choose to move 1 or 2 spaces, and you can jump over another stack if you're moving 2. The stack can be moved into an empty space or on top of another stack with the same number. If no movement is possible, a move card may be discarded to the pool and counted as a turn. Now, the fourth option is with the unnumbered sun or moon card. Now, these are special cards, a little more powerful. There's only one of each in the pack. There are 2 options. With the first option, you can play the card to the pool. This allows you to remove a stack of the same symbol from the board. The second option, you can play to an empty space on the board, the same as you would with a numbered card. Now, once this is played, it cannot be moved, played on, or removed from the board. Now, play continues until a line of 4 symbols is made vertically, horizontally, or diagonally on the board. The player with the winning symbol scores the top card of each of the stacks that make up the line, or lines if there's more than one. So, you make a line of 4 moon, 7 moon, unnumbered moon, and 6 moon, you would score 17 points. 4 plus 7 plus 6. If the deck becomes exhausted, you simply carry on without drawing a card, playing the cards in your hand. If all cards from the hands are played and a line still hasn't been created, the round is a draw. The pack is then shuffled, and the dealer button is then flipped and passed to the other player, who then deals a new hand.